to another eDesign Codemakers tutorial for game design. In this video, we're going to start discussing some of the advanced concepts of using GameMaker Studio. In particular, we're going to focus on the events and action system. So let's get started. I've brought up one of our objects that we had pre-configured into the project. This is our ball platform object, and the ball platform object is something that you'll see in any breakout game. It's the platform that moves back and forth at the bottom. So we need to make sure that this platform can move. Now, that's what these left and right keyboard events are for. When we hit the left key, it moves left. When we hit the right key, it moves right. We also want to make sure that our platform isn't going through any walls. So therefore, we've created a collision event so that when it hits one of the walls, it stops moving. I've also added in some left and right release events, so our platform will stop moving when we release one of those keys. Let's dig a bit deeper into one of these events. So if I look at the left key event, you'll notice that the action is start moving in a direction. When we open up the action, we can see that it has some specific properties. The action applies to something, in this circumstance, self. We're going to move in a specific direction, left, at a speed of 7. Speed increments in variables of 1, and for us, we chose 7. 7's not too slow, but it's not too fast either. If you're happy with all the choices that are made, we just click OK, and that action is saved. Let's add a specific event to our system, and as you can see, there's lots of different options. What I'm going to do is create a keyboard event, and with this keyboard event, I'm going to use the space button. For the space button, we want to do something crazy, just to show you how this event and action system actually works. The event and action system is the backbone of GameMaker Studio. There is a little bit of coding involved, and we'll talk about that in a future video, but when you learn the events and actions, that's really how GameMaker Studio really comes alive. Let's make our game move the platform up when we hit the spacebar. We can move it at a speed of 10, just so we can get a really dramatic effect. If we're okay with this, we'll just click OK. Now our action is saved, and our platform will do something crazy when we hit the space button. Let's take a look. As you can see up at the top here, there's a bunch of different options. And for our purposes, we're going to hit just run this game, which is the green arrow. The game compiles at the bottom, and you can see it goes over a bunch of different things. Hey, look, our game's actually working. As you can see, our platform moves left and right, and things start bouncing off of it. Let's test out our other event. I feel like our platform is now no longer in the right spot. Let's close that up, and I think that concludes our beginning of our discussion around events and actions. Thank you for watching another eDesign Codemakers tutorial.